Jay Jonah.
We got an exclusive one, man. You know what I'm saying? Reporting live on BSP channel 209. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
Channel
you know
209, but we in the what?
We in the 310. I don't know, 213, 313. Where we at, man? Goddamn, LA got so many damn area codes.
What the area code is?
You feel me? Like, man, I don't know where the hell we at. Shout out Hollywood, Sanction, wherever the fuck where we at.
Hell yeah, bro.
But
we tackling the sanctum again, right? We're in the new sector. We're in the new sector of LA, bro. You already know we got motherfucking DK in the building. They seen the title, you know what I'm saying? We got Derek King, bro. It's been long overdue, but like we said, it's perfect timing. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, the timing just had to be just right.
Yeah, hey, you said you believe in that too with everything, like with like timing and all that. Like, is it
having the stars align?
Yeah, stars aligning type shit.
I don't want to get too deep, but I believe in like spirits heavy, so I just think like everybody's life is already written.
But we can get too deep, bro.
That's just how I am. Like, I be talking about it with my mom and shit. Like, after I lost my pops, it's just like, I believe in spirits just heavily. Like,
in what ways, though, you say heavily? Like, what type of spirits? People who have the sage and they go in the room and they essence the room with the sage. What type of spirits do you believe in?
Like, I believe, like, after you pass, it's another world. Like, you could send signs and shit. Like, I don't believe God made this world just to, like, live and then die and then everything's black. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's just something beyond this.
But you do believe in God?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But capitalizing off of that, no, that's some real ass stuff that we should talk about, though. Because at the end of the day, when you do die, you know what I'm saying? We close our eyes when we go to sleep.
100%.
Same type of outcome. Everything's black. Of course, our minds are racing.
Is it, though?
We have dreams sometimes.
I know. I ain't gonna lie. I be dreaming a lot, G.
We have dreams.
I be dreaming.
But then, like he's saying, at the end of the day, when he says, when them lights get cut off, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to cut a nigga lights off. Bruh, like, it's hard to believe that's it.
That's it. It's more to it, bro. I got like so many crazy like
what have you heard?
Things to where it's like I ain't heard nothing. It's just like I said, like the spirits. Like I feel like they send signs. It's just so much stuff. Like I can go deep, but then
like a deep as far as like deja vu shit. Like you seen
ain't no deja vu. Like signs, like coincidental signs.
Oh wow, okay, I see
like
what you're saying.
Literally real life signs.
How did this happen? For why?
Yeah. And then like I just accept it. Like I feel like when they send you signs, if you don't accept it, then that's when they'll like pull back and they not gonna send you no more signs. Like your relatives, whoever passed and stuff like that. I feel like if you really connected with that person on this earth, the past life, they're able to like send you little messages that you will understand. Mm-hmm. And then that's just, I don't know. Like I said, I could go on all day about it, but
no.
Have you ever had an experience?
we give an elevated perspective over here.
It's real. Like it's real deep.
Just to capitalize off of that, sorry to hear that you lost your father.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
But when that time did happen, what was the reason of that? So that way we can try to see, how you dealt with coping with it.
It was during COVID. He ain't died from COVID, but he had like inside problems. Like I think it was like heart failure or like lungs. He had like a lot of fluid in his lungs, and he was just a person that like he wasn't going to the doctor. Even when he went to the doctor, he was like went by himself. He ain't tell my mom. He ain't tell us. Like it was a time like when he was in the hospital, and I called him like, "Where you at?" I just landed back in the Bay. I'm trying to come see you. Mm-hmm. He like, "Nah, just wait until I get home," type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't come up here. So he was very like secretive with that type of stuff, which was crazy to me. And then he passed at work. Like he went to work even knowing like he had his body shutting down, like everything was shutting down. And he wasn't a person that was gonna show weakness type shit. Like he was like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna go. And then shit, he passed at work, which was crazy. And then,
breathing, is it lung complication, heart complication at that point?
That like I said, he kept it so secretive. We don't know, like, I think my sister went up there and asked the doctor, like, what was, like, like, what can they do or what can we do to, like, prolong it? And then they was just like, we told him if he kept doing what he was doing, that you might as well plan your funeral.
Wow.
Like, they told him that.
Was he got a smoker?
Yeah, he smoked cigarettes, drunk. He just lived life. Like, that's why I look at it like, man, you just live life to the fullest. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to control it or try to, like, settle for just certain shit. Just go all the way with it. So that's what I learned with that.
What time in your life was this going on as far as, like, in your career?
This was, like, I was looking for spots in L.A., so when I flew back home, and then I
Is
had
this pre-Tetris or after Tetris?
this
He
was
says COVID,
pre
bro.
COVID. This was like 2 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is recent.
Yeah, this
Super
recent.
recent.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
super recent. Like
Oh
probably
my
2.5.
God.
Yeah, bro.
Probably 2.5 years. He been gone, but yeah, I was looking for apartments in LA. And that's why I like stood on moving to LA, because like before he passed, he was heavily like go out there. Like you already capitalized in the Bay. You did Summer Jam, you did the Rolling Louds, you're performing at every club, you good with the radio, like go expand your brand.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, all right, bet. So like when we had that talk and he told me to do that, I just stood on that. Like, I'm just gonna go to LA, fuck it. And then I was looking for apartments. Mind you, I was still living, or no, I wasn't still living with my parents. I had my own apartment in Antioch, literally right down the street from my parents' house. And then, like, normally, I just go to, like, my parents' house, pick up my mail, whatever, because I was still sending stuff to their house. I wasn't trying to send stuff to my apartment. Mm-hmm. So I just always sent it to my mom's house because I was literally right around the corner.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I flew back in from L.A., and then after I flew in from L.A., went to my mom's house. It was, like, late at night. Went to my mom's crib. And then, walked in the house, got my mail, walked out. But as I was walking out, my mom was like, you need to slow down before you miss something. I didn't know what she meant by that. Like, she was like, you need to slow down before you miss something. Mind you, like, this is what I always do. I always go in my mom's house, get the mail, shake, go back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always did that. So when she said that, I stopped. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, slow down before I miss something. Like, what you mean? Mm-hmm. And she's like, just slow down before you miss something. And I'm just like, I don't know. And then mind you, like my biggest thing was I didn't want to move to LA because I didn't want something to happen while I was in LA. Like that was my biggest thing. Like, man, I can't leave my family. I'm a heavy family person. So I never wanted to leave my family. And that was like the thing that was holding me back. So when she said that, I'm like, slow down before I miss something. Like, all right. And then I just left the house, got in my car, didn't drive 2 minutes or a minute. I ain't even leave the neighborhood. She called me. And then she said, like, Derek, turn around. And it's just, that was the most traumatizing call in my life. So she called me, and then I turned back, and then they said they found him.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
The fact that your pops didn't say anything, like for you, is that something, do you, for me, like, I feel like I'm the type where it's like, I try to speak a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like to people around me, to express myself, you know what I'm saying? A little bit in certain ways. Like, I feel like your pops didn't, right? So do you get closed off in those moments now, like in those certain situations? Or is it hard for you to express the way you feel in certain situations?
No, my dad was a very talkative person. Like, he put me on so much game. Like, I wouldn't like jewelry if it wasn't for him. Like, I got my Rolex because he had a Rolex, not because the rapper had a Rolex or nothing. He had a Rolex, and that was just the biggest thing with him was like, you know what I'm saying, Rolex. And when I was a kid, I'm like, man, I'm getting a Rolex when I get older. And then I finally got one, and then went to him, made a video with him with both of our Rolexes on. And he for sure, he put like me and my brother and like my whole family just on like crazy game. Like, he never wanted us to be selfish people, always help people, always look out. Like, you know, just he always preached to us and brought us up as like, you get what you give out type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. I don't like to do shady business. I don't like to do none of that because I feel like karma's real and something going, you feel me? It's going to reciprocate the way you don't want it to reciprocate at a crazy time. So I just try to do good business always, 100%.
I think what I was trying to say is like more vulnerability, because when I hear your music, bro, you know what I'm saying, you get vulnerable, right?
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Like,
so it's like
describe or like my feelings type shit.
Yeah, Pops didn't get vulnerable in that moment. So like,
you talking about that?
Does that not even no? It's perfect because it led up to it even well. So it's like with yourself, like, do you express yourself more, like, or shut down more because of that? You know what I'm saying? Like how
I express myself. I feel like music was my therapy. Music is my therapy. And I feel like with my dad, he ain't really have nothing that was like his therapy type of thing. Like, he just really, and like at the time, like everybody, my whole family was like, everybody was doing something. I was doing something. I was trying to move to LA. My brother was moving to Vegas. My sister was getting a house. So she got a house and she has like her own family. My other sister has her own family. My mom is opening up a restaurant in Antioch. So everybody was doing stuff. So I feel like he was like on the tip where it's like, I ain't trying to slow my family down. Like, I'ma just live. You know what I'm saying?
No, I can feel that, bro. I can feel that for sure. No,
and it was more of a thing like, I'ma just go versus a slowly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can only imagine me going to the hospital and then the doctor saying, oh, yeah, your dad got 2 months, 3 months. Like, that'll kill me. I ain't moving to L.A. Now things is shutting down. Now we committing all our time. Like, I feel like he thought that. Like, he thought of that. And was like, I'm going to just go how I go.
It was an unselfish thought.
It was an unselfish thought. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, you the realest nigga to me. Like, you feel me? To the fullest. And
shout out Pops, R.I.P. Pops.
Yeah. And that's just like, that just gives me a look on life. Like, man, I just got to go 100%. And just live my life. You know what I'm saying?
Who are you now? I mean, I know who are you, but how old are you now?
I'm 26.
So you're 26 now. As far as that, whatever you learned to try and change for your lifestyle, so that way you can try and make sure that you can
just live life to the fullest.
Yeah.
Live life to the fullest.
Say that.
Nah, I just like try to stay healthy. I try to like, be on like a smooth pace. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just really live my day by day. Like, I live day by day. Like, that's my thing. Like, I, take it a day at a time type shit. So,
what's a day in the life of DK?
Go watch it on YouTube.
I ain't gonna lie to YouTube shit. YouTube shit cool. That ain't like 100% what I'm doing, but it's like Nah. YouTube is entertainment. It's like I learned that being out here. Like, that's the difference for me being in the Bay. I feel like I wouldn't even be in YouTube if I didn't meet my homies that I met out here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got a homie out here named Dub. I start messing with him. My boy Rich introduced me to my homie Dub. I started messing with him, and then they're like big in YouTube. It's like a whole YouTube group. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they all do YouTube. So I was the dude on the outside of like, man, I'm YouTube. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna do no YouTube. Like, I'm straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? But my homie Dub, like, man, you better make you some money off this. Like, this is like, you know what I'm saying? This is how you eat. Like, bro, you'll be surprised what YouTubers make, bro. Like, it's the craziest shit. Like, YouTubers make more than your favorite artist today. Guarantee 100%.
When you say YouTubers, what is a YouTuber?
Just like a vlogger, somebody that entertain every day on YouTube.
Okay. So, like, I was gonna say, what's that been like then for you transitioning to that from being into, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
industry?
Honestly, I'll take the YouTuber title. I ain't running from it, but it's just.
Is it because of the check or like because of the content that you feel more free? Like, what is it?
I feel like I gained a wider audience. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look at stuff, how I base my career is my nephew, right? So, like, when Tetris was popping, my nephew would come to me and tell me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, certain stuff. Like, if he's hearing it from his friends and other people is telling him, then I'm like, okay, boom, I'm doing my job. Yep. So as I was doing music, that kind of dies out. So now I'll go pick up my nephew. Don't nobody know. Like, this was like years before I started doing YouTube. Probably like, what, two years? Yeah, 2 years ago. When Tetris had his peak, then, everything dies out. So when everything was dying out, like, I wasn't talked, or I was still the Derek King R&B singer, but it wasn't as strong as what it was before. So when I started doing YouTube, like probably like a year and a half ago, I just started doing it. Boom, boom, boom. My boy Dub told me, like, bro, you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? You could get you a little bag, and it's gonna help your career. Just period. Just have your fans know of you. So at first I was hesitant because I'm like, bro, I don't want no YouTuber title. Like, YouTuber title, I'm a musician. And then I'm like, man, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might as well dive in it. Like, everybody's literally making cheese. I might as well do it. Right. So,
we got puppies up there, bro.
No. So I'm like,
she's up there, bang.
So I'm like, everybody doing it.
You want to go close the door real quick?
You said everybody?
Yeah. Everybody was doing it. So at a point, when I started doing my YouTube videos more and more, like, my nephew will come up to me and be, my nephew now comes up to me today and be like, man, why my friend knows who you is from YouTube. It's crazy because, like, the younger audience know me from YouTube. Right. Like, an older audience know me from music. Right. I'm like, shit, I'll take it because I know how to transition niggas to listen to my music. Or, you know what I'm saying? Just do little shit to where it's like, oh, okay, he do music too type shit. So like that's kind of like the thing I'm in right now is like pushing my music in the YouTube real face.
Having your hands in so many different avenues. I mean, like at the end of the day, you came over here. You have a clothing brand that you're trying to,
No, it's my brothers. Mega Millionaire.
You said who's it again?
My brothers.
Your brothers?
Blood brother.
Your blood brother?
Blood brother.
How long you been how much you been sitting me today?
I'm doing it on, bro. I'm trying to get him on the
My brother camera shy, but Mega Millionaire.
Right, now, but like just transition into the promotion that you got going on too, because I know you backed that up. Pause. I know you co-signed that, like you co-signed what you got going on. So like having your hands in different type of avenues like that, like.
I mean, my hand. Like I said, I'm just a person, and it's family. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not. If he got something, I'm for sure gonna show love to it. I don't make nothing from it. You know what I'm saying? That's all him. So I just show love when I, show love.
Oh, okay. That's respect then. All right. Well, shout out to brother. I thought that was
Mega Millionaire. Nah, that ain't. I do my merch. We got a collab on No Skips. We did a collab shirt for my album, but other than that, his whole clothing brand is just him.
Just him. Got you.
Do you feel like people were trying to put are trying to put you in that YouTuber box though with you doing that shit? Like,
I mean, if you don't know, I feel like I didn't hit a peak in music to where like you can't put me as a YouTuber. Like, nigga, I got millions of views on my music. Like, I feel like it's different if I just was doing music. Like if I was popping on YouTube, then I'm coming with the music. I ain't got no like achievements in music. Then I feel like, oh, okay. Yeah, they're gonna just stamp me as a YouTuber trying to do music. But nigga, I done Summer Jam, Rolling Loud, videos, music videos got 1 million. Like the count are different ones, so it's like you can't stamp me as a YouTuber. You can stamp me as a content creator at the end of the day.
This is me speaking as like a high key fan. I would never stamp you as a YouTuber because I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even know that you really are popping on YouTube. I still respect the accolades that you came into the game on the art.
Yeah, right on. Yeah.
I'm saying at the end of the day, when you jump back in, when you not jump back in, but when you come back and actually come out with that hit again, that's hitting like Tetris did.
Yeah, 100%.
My thing is like, what are you gonna hit harder more though? Is it gonna still always be the YouTube, the R&B, like what are we investing into when we're looking at DK?
You just mark my words. In about 1.5 years, you're gonna see every artist either on Twitch or on YouTube, cause labels see like, oh, like that's another avenue you could build. Like it's a lot of artists that don't even try to crack into that and don't even understand. Like fans want to know you too. Like that secret shit is cool, but like nigga, you not Beyonce. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like yo. Everything you do is not getting splattered on TMZ or the blog. So
it comes
like
in seasons.
You know what I'm saying? So how are you gonna express yourself? So if you only expressing yourself with just music videos and your music, that's all it's gonna be. Your fans gonna be like, all right, cool. But if you want fans to be like, oh, I fuck with that person. I fuck with him as a person before his music. You gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Portray that. And which way you gonna do it? You can't, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta jump into the YouTuber kind of world.
This is true, though.
He comes from an acting background. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, not to say there's a switch, but there can be a switch on and off. You know what I'm saying? Do you try to like delegate when that switch goes on and off in different ways?
I add my music to my promo with my YouTube videos.
Smart.
So like, if I got a music video, I'm gonna do a YouTube vlog, and at the end of it, I'm gonna say my music video, or I'm gonna say, yo, I'm giving away $200 in the beginning of my YouTube video. I'm giving away $200 in PS5 gift cards. All you got to do is go comment under my latest music video.
Let's talk about that, bro. I mean, cause like even us, like we're in the game about almost 3 years going in like February. You know what I'm saying? In 2023. So like even us, like we could always learn from motherfuckers that is doing it when it comes to the marketing and everything like that. Like how would you say it's been the best promotion and marketing for you?
You just gotta. We in a world where people attention span sucks. So like, I could drop a project this Friday, but in 2 weeks, if I ain't got no music videos or nothing promoting that project, it's gonna be washed away. It's not the old days where like you buy a CD and you slapping this project for a whole year. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is moving on to the next thing.
Right.
Somebody could not, knock on wood somewhere, but somebody could pass away. Somebody could, do some crazy shit to where it's headlines. Now people's attention is there. You know what I'm saying? So like, what are you doing to stay in your audience eye? So that's why TikTok's a good marketing strategy, like posting clips of y'all stuff on TikTok. It's crazy. Like I wouldn't even worry about numbers, bro. Like I never worry about numbers because they just, it goes how you want it to go.
Right.
Like you could put promotion behind your videos and put promotion behind different things, but I don't never get discouraged by numbers at all. Like I learned that heavy in the game. Like who gives a fuck? If I drop a song today and it was to get 2,000 streams, I still got 2,000 streams. It was a day in my life where nobody will stream my shit.
And you're independent?
I'm fully independent now.
So like we talk about that too. So it's like the machine, the machine, like investing into your marketing as far as like the Instagram ads, all that shit like that. Do you believe in that as too? Is like you got
100%.
got to throw in and everything like that.
Tetris wouldn't be Tetris if I didn't like. What was it? It was 3-4 years. I'll say like 4 years ago I dropped Tetris.
Let's take a shot, bro. I want to take a shot.
I'll take a little shot.
And give a big up for Tetris too, because that's come on now, man.
We probably like 50,000 away from gold, so. And
it's well deserved. It's gonna hit gold.
No, for sure. Over time.
Deserved.
Hold on. 1 second. Let me get this too. Yeah, Tom. Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Salute.
But with Tetris, that was like 4 years. I think I dropped that in 2018, the ending of 2018. I was in Hawaii with my girl. My girl took me to Hawaii for my birthday. My birthday, December 2nd, so it was like the ending of December. And
your birthday in
next week.
Yep.
It's like in a week. So,
Your birthday?
Yeah, December 2nd, so it's like in a week and a half.
Yeah,
so that's when I'm dropping my project, Mentally Drained, so y'all look out for that. Pre-orders will be up next week.
Yeah.
But, so with that, I just knew, like, mind you, I was dropping records. Like, I'll always drop songs and shit, and I'm just like, with this song, it just felt different. Tetris just felt different. I'm like, bro, this shit gotta go. Like, it has to go. And I was, like, determined to being like, bro, this shit gotta go. I'm living in my mama crib. I made the record, and when I made the record, I'm like, bro, I gotta do something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, something has to give. So I'm like, bro, I'm finna just do this challenge. So started the challenge, posted the challenge. Nigga, I made a group text to my family. I said, I'm not doing Christmas this year. I said, I'm putting all my money into this song, so hopefully y'all understand me for next year type shit. And then I just put all my cheese in paying content creators, like $100. Yo, make a video to this, do my challenge, $100, $150. And then I paid this one dude named Super Saiyan, I think that's his name now. And Billie Eilish follows him. Mind you, I didn't even know that. But I was just paying niggas. Like, I was, mind you, on top of that, DMing fans, like, do this challenge. I'll repost you on my page, XYZ. So I'm just going 100%. I'm in Hawaii. Mind you, I'm in Hawaii I'm in Hawaii on my birthday vacation with my girlfriend, but I'm not even worried about nothing they got going on. I'm in the hotel room paying niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just going 100% because I'm like, bro, this shit got to give. She'll understand next year, or like when this shit hit, she'll understand. And then Billie Eilish follows this dude named Super Saiyan. Mind you, shout out to KMEO too, because Big Von, as soon as I dropped it, Big Von was spinning it on the radio. But that's like my brother. So I told him too, I'm like, bro, this shit is a hit. I need you to do whatever you got to do. He was like, I got you on radio. Get Empire to back it. And you know what I'm saying? We'll go forward from there. So you know what I'm saying? I showed that text to Ghazi. Ghazi said, nigga, we got a meeting Monday. And then shit, I had a meeting with Ghazi. But with that, like I said, I paid this dude named Super Saiyan. I think I paid him like $150 or something. He did the challenge. And then Billie Eilish seen it. Mind you, it was just like some dude dancing with a box of pizza. Like I said, you could dance with anything. A cup, nigga, a pillow, anything. And then he danced with it. Billie Eilish commented and was like, bro, this shit is so funny. What song is this? An hour later, she posted it on her Instagram, Insta Snap. I started getting blown up by fans. Oh my God, Billie Eilish posted your song, That's lit, so I'm like, damn, that shit lit. Mind you, I kind of heard of Billie Eilish, but I wasn't fully in tune with her. So I'm like, the fuck is like, I don't know what's going on. Right. And
this is like I said, this is 3-4 years ago. So you know what I'm saying? So
yeah. No, like she was still like crazy big, but it wasn't like.
She's peaking right now.
Yeah, she's peaking. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So I wasn't 100% known. Like, I know her songs and shit like that because she had big-ass records. Mm-hmm. But then she actually did the challenge. I think she was at a show, and then she actually did my challenge with some bagels. And then after she did that, bro, like on Spotify, if you're an artist, it shows you like how many people is listening now. But that shit went to like 20 people listening now to like 500.
Wow.
It was just going up 50, 80. 108, 150, 350. I'm watching
500.
Watching it, bro.
I'm watching it like, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, I took a picture of it, showed that to Gazi again. Like, I was just like pushing it, like, bro, this shit is finna go. We need to do this. We need to do this. And then it just was like a domino effect from there. Like, everybody was fucking with it. Russ hopped on it. Then they got Rich the Kid to hop on it. And then, shit, you know what I'm saying? I did the radio run. Radio stations was fucking with it. It got added to hella radio stations. I did a whole West Coast run. And then shit. Here today.
Now Derek King is Derek King.
Yeah, Derek
Humbly
King.
spoken, bro. Very humbly spoken right there, bro.
Yeah.
I honestly, bro, I'm gonna be honest. We were just speaking on records right now, bro. Time of the Essence for me. I know it was a feature for you, but bro, that was like, I think that's a very underrated record in your
Time of the Essence. That's with
Teflon Twan.
Yeah, right on.
Time of the Essence.
Yeah,
bro. That's just so
Twan
hard.
called me. You know, Twan my boy, so he called me. He's like, bro, I got this studio session. I'm like, nigga, you do music? He like, nah,
You
bro,
do
I'm just
music?
putting the project together. I'm like, nigga, you know it's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I slid on him in Vallejo somewhere. Or Fairfield. It was in Fairfield. Pulled up to the studio, did it with him, and then, you know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
No, yeah, that shit was lit. That's one of my favorite records of that shit.
From being in the industry, what's been your most learnable moment? Like teachable moments in a sense.
Don't dwell on songs. Like I know I said I put all in the Tetris, but I called Russ. Like, mind you, this was the time where Russ DM'd me. He was like, bro, this is my favorite song, XYZ. So Russ was like, I'm like, Russ, this shit gonna go gold, XYZ. He called me on FaceTime. I'm talking to him. He like, bro, I understand you're excited with this song, but he was like, bro, but move on. Don't dwell on this song, bro. Like, build your catalog. He's like, focus on your catalog, not a song. And when he said that, I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, that put me into perspective where, like, this song ain't gonna last forever. Like, what you gonna do next type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So as I'm going to these radio stations, I have play. And I'm playing play to different DJs. Like, I'm sending play to different DJs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pushing another song while we here for Tetris just so I could keep the cycle going. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Building relationships, XYZ, and just really just throwing shit at the wall. Really, at this point now, I'm just throwing shit at the wall, seeing what sticks.
I mean, that's so then breaking down that, how does that work as far as being in the studio? Are you trying to always make a hit?
Mm-mm.
And if
I ain't trying to always make.
Are you playing with different sounds? Are you playing with different sounds too? That's because, I mean, we're talking about R&B at this point, right?
I mean, like, literally, I record myself. I've been recording myself since I was a kid. So I got my studio at my crib. Like, I encourage that to every artist, is to learn what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Get your own studio, because you ain't gonna really know. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of have that just so, like, you can be more dominant in what you doing. Like,
and
you feel what
can
I'm
try
saying?
Shit without paying
Yeah,
for it.
like I feel like when you book in a session and you're there with time, and you probably got homies in the studio, you probably don't even know the engineer and shit like that. You close yourself off more than you know. More than, like, when you're by yourself, nigga, you might do some crazy shit. And you might fuck with it, but you're nervous to do it in front of somebody else.
right.
You feel what I'm saying?
We've all been there.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I encourage everybody, all my homies, like, I'm like, get your own studio. Like, all my homies used to come to my crib and record. And I'll be like, bro, I'm gonna record, or I'm gonna teach you how to record yourself. Like, I'd never, like, you guys, any of my homies from JT the Fourth to,
shout out JT the
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to JT the Fourth. But, like, any of my homies, Leaky Bow to shit, like, anybody that been around me, bro, and they do music, they know that I preach that. Literally preach that. Like, record yourself, bro. Don't depend on nobody else. Like, get your own studio. And then when niggas do that, I feel like they tap into a whole nother bag that they didn't even know.
When you say getting your own studio, how simply can you just try and justify that?
Bro, I literally have a laptop, an interface, and a mic, and 2 speakers. That's it.
For those that don't know, you know what I'm saying?
And Pro Tools, that's literally it. Probably to get your own studio and to have it at your crib is literally probably, Lil G. So Lil G from SOB back in the day. he was locked, like he was on ankle monitor, and then I used to pull up on him and like teach him about the little studio shit. And I'm like, bro, he was like, bro, how much is it if I was just to get my own studio? I'm like, bro, give me $2,500. I'm gonna go get all your studio shit, whatever you got left over. I'm gonna come give it back to you. Like, bet. Nigga gave me $2,500, and I think I gave him back like $350, $400. Came back with all the receipts, put it all together, and he had his own studio in his crib.
See,
simple.
And that's chump change.
That's chump to him at that time.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
You know what I'm saying? To him at that time, that was chump change.
Yeah,
but to be able to now you're building though, because like you said, investing in yourself is marketing as well. You're gonna see that money back, but
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure. I made my money back.
But that first step is hard though.
Nah, for sure, and it's scary. Like, you know what I'm saying, for some people, because they're like, man, what if I get all this shit and then I don't even know what I'm doing?
even dipping into like just creating your sound, your style. You know, when Tetris did hit, like, don't get me wrong, like there's still a lot of people that really support you that have a lot of other songs that are more valid than Tetris because they really support you. You feel me?
100%.
So I'm looking at you. I'm like, man, at the point for you trying to make your sound, what gave you personally that validation? Say, you know what? Let me actually keep going.
Shit, I really like till this day. I don't really trip off what niggas say. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I'm not a person that's like, I'm basing my life off somebody else's judgment. Like, I don't do that. I feel like if I did that, I wouldn't be where I'm at today.
At what point are you doing the right thing if you're not taking criticism from anybody?
You'll know when it don't work, or when, you feel me? You gotta pump your head. I'd rather bump my own head than to listen to somebody else. But like, if it's obvious, like, oh, don't do this or you're gonna do this, then okay. But if it's somebody telling me, oh, you're trash, or this song's weak, okay, I'll figure that out on my own type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like somebody telling y'all interviews ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, and you like, oh, bro, for real? And y'all just listened, and then y'all get discouraged, and then y'all don't do it. But if y'all wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? You got to just keep going at what you like doing. I don't take advice or listen to anybody else's thoughts.
If I'm being honest, bro, like, I know we're talking about Tetris a lot, and it's a great thing. I know it's a highlight in your life, but like,
no, 100%. I understand. I don't run away from it.
We on to the next season. I know there's more to Derek King than just Tetris.
No, 100%. I got a new project dropping, Mentally Drained, December 2nd. I don't know when this episode coming out, but hopefully it's either out by then or pre-order is up. But right now I'm just literally dropping records and just seeing what stick, because like I said, having that home studio for me, only thing I'm paying for at this time is beats, and that'll probably be like, for exclusive rights, it's probably like $50. $20 when I hit a producer before I drop the song. I always hit a producer before I drop the song, because after you drop the song, they got full control. Like, you know what I'm saying? The song could be out, shit doing good. Now they like, they probably would have charged you $30, $40, but now they like, nah, bro. Nigga, I need $2K,
who you
$3K. Either who you are or what the song is doing. So now I like to get that shit out the way. And that's the only thing I'm paying for. Everything else is free. I could do a song tonight, put it up on DistroKid, have that bitch out by Wednesday for free.
So you believe in quality over quantity? Or like,
I mean, if you know what you're doing.
Like, because I mean, we're all familiar with Russell, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, him, he's quantity, he's pushing, and then we could all call it that it's all quality as well. But you see it as like the J. Cole's and stuff, they'll drop once in a while, and then that's
J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like
an established
solidified
individual.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, and he's at a point of his career that's like, he's good. We don't know what J. Cole was doing when he first started doing music. You feel what I'm saying?
But are you okay with dropping, or like, if it were to drop every week, if I could?
I drop every week since for the last 4 months, 5 months. Oh no, probably the last 4 or 5 months I've been dropping every week. Like, either every Friday or every other Friday. I don't like to miss 3 Fridays. Because I want to build my catalog, and I just like doing it. I'm not really doing it for, is this song gonna be a hit? Yeah, hell no, I don't give a fuck. I got an audience that likes what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep catering to them. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then if that starts to grow, then I'm okay with that.
When going through the transitions of marketing, because I remember you brought that up earlier, what have you realized since you got in here has been your biggest demographic when it comes down to age range and male or female? Because I really want to know, because like I said, when he said earlier, because I'm just trying to hear right now when it comes down to like everybody, YouTubers, music people, podcast people, you're already gonna go through your hills and your valleys. Is that what they call them? Your hills and your valleys. You're gonna go up and you're gonna go down.
100%.
Peaks and valleys.
100%.
So I'm trying to say through you, in my mind, because I respect everything you've done. You know what I'm saying?
Right
personally, you know what I'm saying, and everybody that's co-signed you.
Yeah.
But what do you do when it comes down to trying to like really promote that, so that way it's always getting recognizable, because your accolades that you put out they're highlightable, like very highlightable, like, you know what I'm saying, like needs to be ran over with the highlighter a lot. So I'm like, when you go into making new music, like that's a lot that we have to be able to try and surpass. So I'm just asking for you, like how do we try and justify that? If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
I mean, I would say it is like the chasing of the
right. So like, okay, when Tetris came out, this is what I'm saying. When Tetris came out, no, I really gotta say this. I really gotta say this.
No, y'all can't.
I really gotta say
you know
this. Tetris came out. That what do we do as far as like individuals, artists, individuals? How do we keep that going? Like, how do we keep, like, if this is the sound, I guess people like that, whatever.
Nah, and I think that's where people lose, is when you try to chase that again. It's only one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only one time. Not one time, but it's only like Tetris is Tetris. I done had a song called Dead Road. I got Play to this day right now is doing more streams than Tetris. Now it's a sample. It's not the same feel as Tetris though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like Dead Roses. That's like more of like a chill vibe, but it's still hit. Like I just go off of what I like. Mm-hmm. And I know what my fans like. I just cater to them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I could be like, okay, how am I gonna do the next Tetris? But that's gonna make a person go crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, okay, this didn't work. Fuck, okay, bam, I gotta do this. Mm-hmm. Now you're doing shit out of your comfort zone, trying to like mimic that. Right. And that's where you fuck up as a person. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
say that though.
I'm cool, bro. Like I'll just be like, okay, cool. I'm gonna just drop my music. If it hit, it hit. That's like saying, how do y'all know every episode that y'all do ain't gonna hit? Right. Nobody. It's not 100%. This music business, I tell everybody, it's not 100%. It's just something that you're doing. If you go to the NBA, it's not 100% you're gonna be a legend. You know what I'm saying? It's not 100% you're gonna score 20 points.
To even go to the league in itself,
so it's like, but you do highlight those times when you do have a good game, or like, you know what I'm saying, you do certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But you don't discredit LeBron if he dropped.
I'm gonna discredit
18 or 15 points, but he's still gonna be LeBron though. Yeah, he's still. You can't take that away from that nigga, because if he come back the next game and drop 40, now everybody's LeBron. Nah. I ain't no Laker fan. I'm just using that as
I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
But I heard this quote from Future. Future said he had this one song. The song did numbers, and at the end of the day, when he realized that song did numbers, he said he figured out that this is what he realized he needed to do. So I'm saying to you at the end of the day, and even us at the end of the day, or even any consumer that's trying to be an artist or whatever it is, trying to put their work out there. Mm-hmm. Once we realize that we have something that's fucking good, like, because we've had examples, it's hard. Like you said, it's hard to recreate. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to recreate, but like,
I feel like 100% you pay attention to your analytics.
There we go.
Like you for sure pay attention to, like, okay, they like this song. Like, I'm not going to come country, or, no disrespect to country, but I'm not going to come country or, you know what I'm saying, punk rock, and just try to hella different shit. I know what I like, and that's what made that song. I didn't just go to Tetris and be like, okay, I want to make a song like this artist and do it that way, and it worked. No, I just was like, this song slap. I'm finna be in a vibe. You know what I'm saying?
And then keep it moving.
And just keep it moving.
But
that's what I need to hear, and I'm done off that.
No, you just.
But we talk about Drake though, and like the honestly never mind shit, like, right? Like, no one fucked with that. So like, you gotta try.
Y'all, I mean, not y'all, but like I didn't fuck with it either. But it's a whole nother, like, bro, it's so many people in this world, bro. Like, you probably think.
Keep me creamy, please.
you'll probably think like nobody fucks with it, but it's probably like a whole nother demographic that's fucking with it.
Okay.
Like them clubs, them type of clubs is probably playing the shit out of Drake right now.
Yeah, I said, but like, what makes you stops you from creating music like that too and expanding? Like you said, you're not gonna do country. I know, obviously.
Or
But I mean, that's
a reach.
That's Drake though. That's Drake.
Yeah, that's a super reach. But you can try shit though.
No, you could try shit, but I feel like
know what I'm saying?
You gotta understand what points you is in your career too. Like, I'm not finna be trying no crazy ass shit just to get on type shit. Like, nah, I'm never that type of person. Like, if I was to get or when I get to Drake level, or you know what I'm saying, because I like to speak shit into existence.
There you go.
But you never know what I might do. Like, shit, I might make a rock album and collab with the biggest rock artist. You feel what I'm saying? Just to make it, just to like, you know what I'm saying, shake the room a little bit. But at this time, right now, I'm gonna do what I like.
What's been something that you actually do want to do? Like you said, like your time is here.
Yeah.
Who is somebody that you actually do want to work out with? Because we can speak something into existence. Speak that into existence. I would feel like you and Larry June actually would make a fire ass, chill ass action.
Oh yeah.
But I feel like
Larry
recently
June.
you haven't been having many features, have you?
Nah, cause I'm like I said, I record myself. I don't like waiting.
And you build a catalog.
Yeah, I want to build my own shit. Like, I feel like, you know, if my biggest records was featured with another artist, then that would be the other artist type of record. You know what I'm saying? Versus, oh no, I like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm like, I stand on like shit.
But I feel like everybody needs pedestals though. Like everybody, like even Drake had one with Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everybody got to be able to get into whatever achievable avenue. Like 21 and Drake got theirs, and then like, I mean everybody got theirs. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm like, bro, it's like whoever it might be, like Stunner Man and Global. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I never like. You never know. Like right now, I feel, and like this is just to artists. Like when you worry about stuff like that, like damn, this artist don't want to mess with me. This artist don't want to mess with me. You're gonna drive yourself crazy. Literally, like I didn't seen motherfuckers drive themselves crazy because either something didn't work or certain artists don't want to mess with them. Bro, literally, understand yourself, invest in yourself, and just be like, man, I'm gonna do the hook myself. I'm gonna do these verses myself. And I'm just gonna drop it. Yeah. If I was to get a Larry June or a Kehlani or a G-Eazy or somebody on the song, it's gonna do more numbers. But at this time, I'm gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? Like the all my collabs I didn't got is either besides the Rich the Kid one, either somebody reached out to me or nigga, we didn't follow each other and we didn't have conversations about doing music. I'm not gonna go out the way and try to pay for a feature or do hella shit. Like, I'm not doing that. I can't do that.
That makes sense. That does make sense. When you look about, go ahead.
Well, I said maneuver through the industry, like speaking on like the reach outs and all that too, like separating the real from the fake. I guess at that point, right? So how many are in it for the good intentions? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
like, are you open to new relationships? I guess
everybody. Though.
Yeah. No, I feel like you can't. So you got to put a music hat on, and when you put the music hat on, you got to take your heart out. Like you can't be like so like you know what I'm saying. You can't have your emotions in this shit. Like
taking it personal.
You can't take nothing personal. Nothing personal. Like. Nothing at all, or that's gonna burn your bridges. That's gonna mess you up. It's like literally, you gotta literally come into this, understand this work, understand this is a business, and shit. It's probably not the time to either do something with that person, or you know what I'm saying, or go out and be on whatever show and XYZ is just not the time right now because people do circle back 100%.
So I got a question. Coming into the game, let's just say where you are right now, knowledge you know now. Knowledge you know now, you win the lotto, or an individual wins the lotto, being at the statue of where you are now. You win the lotto, you get $100 million, literally, bam, it's in your bank account after tax. You know what I'm saying? Would you be able to represent yourself just like any other record label at that point? Would you be able to build a foundation? Not you. I'm just saying an individual. You know what I'm saying? Should it be justifiable for that? Like, what does it take? Does it take money to be able to get yourself? You know what I'm saying? To the statue of what Drake is.
100% money is for sure a factor into building a foundation. Like if I was to get $1 million, $2 million today, and they was like start a label today, I feel like I could do it because nowadays it's so many avenues to where you can do shit yourself. Like literally Spotify, you can pitch your own music yourself. Every artist has their own playlist to their own fans. Mm-hmm. If you upload your song 2 weeks prior before you drop it, Spotify will personally pitch your song or send your song to your fans. Every fan that you have on Spotify, it will send it to them. You know what I'm saying? It's just different things. Apple Music does the same thing if you give them enough time. Like some artists just upload a song today and think, oh, I'm going to drop that bitch this Friday. You didn't give enough time for all that shit to process, and then now y'all looking at the numbers that y'all got, and it's like, damn. But it's like you gotta just be patient. But nowadays, like the music industry has stuff to where you can do shit yourself. Like they got radio things you could pay for. It's hella shit. Like YouTube, you could pay for ads. So before a Drake song was to come on, your music video plays before Drake. You know what I'm saying? And then people has a choice. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen that. Yeah. Like before you play a music video, you'll have like a random ass artist that's playing, and then you just press like skip or something. Mm-hmm. Just like with y'all, like if y'all was to use YouTube ads on y'all stuff could play before like $1 million worth of game or some of the biggest podcasts. And then and then you put like the catchiest part for like the first 30 seconds, and they'll be like, hold on, what the fuck are they talking about? Mm-hmm. And then they go to that video. You know what I'm saying? When you put it as an ad, it still counts as a view. So people don't understand that. Like they don't have to click on your video for it to count as a view. As long as that ad is going through. That's game right there. I didn't know that. As long as that ad is going through, that's a view. And then they transpire it over to your channel.
That's knowledge. I'm taking that to the computer.
Bro, literally you probably could spend my cousin, because I told my cousin about it. He dropped a music video. Bro, he has 0 fans. Like and I'm not even saying that to like shit on him, but I'm just saying that as of like how it works. He don't have no fans, no nothing. He dropped a music video, got 20,000 views just off of like paying for YouTube ads. And then people's in his comments like, what the fuck? This YouTube brought me here. This ad is crazy, LOL. And then people are subscribing because some people's like, oh shit, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? You gain new fans that way. Like with me, when I was with Empire, I'm more of an artist that I like to be hands-on. So like even when they was doing my marketing, I was on the calls. Okay. When they're doing XYZ with me, I was there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to learn. That's just how I was when I was a kid. Like a fucking mechanic could come fix my refrigerator when I was a kid. I'm standing over that nigga like this. Like, damn. Oh, that's how you pull that motherfucker out the wall? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm very observant. Like, so it's like.
That's lit though.
And that's just how I am, because I'm like, okay, if a person is doing this, not a robot, it's not a fucking superhero, a person is doing this. So if that person can do it, I can do it.
Right.
So shit, I'm finna put that in my arsenal. You know what I'm saying?
What's been something since other than music, using your creative vocal skills? What do you want to actually be able to break into as well, or what have you?
Even investments, right?
Yeah.
I want to say investments.
I want to do more. Management, and then I want to start, like, I ain't gonna say it now because I want to start this like food thing that I want, like another restaurant, like.
Oh, I did. Why that, bro? I had that in my mind, bro. I need a food spot out here in LA that you been to that you fuck with heavy.
What food spot I fuck with out here heavy?
Like I said, where you going to eat? We damn near gotta go after this.
Rich, what's another food spot out here? Like Rich. one that you'll go to. Fixin'
Soul?
I've been there. That shit fire.
Fixin' Soul go crazy?
That shit fire. I just be getting the fried chicken though.
Shout out to the culture. Shout out Rich.
Shout out BabyRich in the cut.
Yeah. BabyRich in the hey, Rich,
you want to come say something, Rich? Let him know about that. Hey, Rich ain't shy, but that nigga coming this bitch quick.
Go right there. Don't bump nothing. You solid. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to homie, what you got going on.
My nigga Rich in the building. I'm sitting on my phone, gang. Be fighting in this bitch.
Make sure
you want a shot?
Just
No, I'm good.
He don't drink. Yeah, we didn't say that.
Just pull it. Just pull it.
No, just turn your mic. Yeah, you go.
Solid.
That's perfect. You solid.
Where's it at?
Oh yeah, he said, I'll take a shot.
Nigga right there.
He's camera shy.
I'm gonna take a shot for sure. Hell yeah.
PSP exclusive though.
Nah, bro, we appreciate all y'all for pulling up for real, bro. Like I said,
It's gang shit.
like I said, we out here in LA, man. We taking over the sector for real. You know what I'm saying?
It's real life. We try to make everything organic, trying to keep everything cool, calm, and collective out here. You know what I'm saying? So, Rich, who are you and what are you doing over here on Blowin Podcast?
Shit, man.
Let me get the bottle.
Nah, shoot, you know, BabyRich, Birmingham, Alabama.
There we
you know
go.
what I'm saying? My boy D King brought me out.
I heard the accent.
So, you know,
I heard the accent.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man.
Yeah. How long you been out here for?
October made it 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We moved out here like the same time. We moved out here the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it different? Is it a big difference? Like, was it a culture shock when you first came out here?
Well, I was always traveling a lot anyway.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, from Alabama to here, it's night and day.
You make music too?
Yeah.
What you make?
You know, hip hop. I just dropped a song with Blueface that's out right now. You know?
Wait.
No
Blueface?
Yeah, Blueface, baby.
The one that just beat the case?
Yeah.
You had a song with Blueface?
Yeah.
Hey, talk that shit. That's what I'm talking about right there. For real. All right. So where can they listen to that at? For real. What's it in?
It's everywhere. You know, iTunes, Spotify, you know, Google Play, Amazon.
You got a video coming or no?
The video already out.
Oh man,
Video out.
Go watch
Video
that shit,
already
bro.
out.
Shoot
You know
that shit
what I'm saying?
up.
One more time for you sign up out of here. What's the name of the song? Where can they find you at? And what's your name?
And like I said, you know, name BabyRich.
But you can chill there.
New
You
song
gotta
that
go
just
nowhere.
dropped.
We
You know
talking.
what I'm saying? Blueface out right now. I got the Southern accent tape finna drop next month. You know, got features from Kaylin For Real, Blueface, DDG.
There we go.
Almighty J. I got 2K Baby on there.
Damn.
I got hella features
going
on there.
crazy.
Man.
Damn.
Y'all go
Hell yeah.
check that out, man. So yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. All right, we might as well just take advantage of
Make my nigga DK comfortable, bro. Like, look at him, bro. Like,
Pull the mic back a little bit because y'all both can chill out there. Y'all catch both of y'all. You can hear both of them, right? Yeah.
as long as my dog is comfortable. All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
I was over here.
I'm like, hey, that's a real nigga. He trying to make sure his nigga comfortable too, though. That's a real nigga right there. I fuck with that.
My nigga gonna come. I ain't gonna never say nothing.
That's a real one.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta ask him what we was talking about last night, right?
So you want to do it one more time? Ask him.
No, another one. The other one. The
What
one
is this
about
one?
the female.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
I know that's a real ass question. Serious
All right,
face.
bro. So look, y'all over here, y'all me and Shorty in the club, right? Bring her home, pipe her down, whatever it may be. Bad bitch. I'm talking about like fake titties, you know what I'm saying? BBL, everything.
Yeah.
You find out in the next couple of days that she tells you and said at one point she was a man.
Damn.
You done did this situation already. You had no idea.
Already hit
You already hit it. There's no going back
She paid
from
for the
that.
pussy, bro.
There's no going back from that.
She paid for her pussy.
She got a pussy though. It's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like you done hit it everything. You calling her back, bro?
Fuck no.
You calling her
I mean,
back?
I ain't got nothing against, you know,
But you already
transgender,
hit though.
But I already hit.
You already hit. It was like you done told the homies like, hey, bro, that shit was fire last night. We done hit. You know what I'm saying? She was a bad bitch.
Shit, I can't really do nothing if she ain't tell me. Like if I didn't did it and shit, I didn't know. Like I can't. I'm gonna be hot for sure.
You
And
can't do
I'm
nothing
cutting her
about
off, though,
it.
for sure.
Cutting her off.
100%.
I need your shit. I need your answer, Rich.
Shit. I'm gonna be honest, me personally, I don't even like BBL pussy anyway.
That's
the worst.
Yeah.
I don't think they got BBL pussy. They just got BBLs or they got pussy though.
Have you hit a BBL before?
Yeah, the big.
Hell nah, nigga. Hell nah.
I for sure didn't hit it.
But nah,
If they go to the right doctor, it feels real.
I mean,
You
can tell the difference though. You can tell the difference.
It's just fat transfer.
I know, but you
Literally.
feel it in the hips though. I would say.
Bro, not all fat transfer. Sometimes it be like silicone.
I mean, that's why I said it depends on what doctor they went to. They ain't go to the right doctor.
Dr.
Over.
Miami. If you ain't go to Dr. Miami, it's out.
You seen the one with the girl went to, I think, like Columbia or Tawana. I think Tawana. She went to go get like a BBL and she woke up from her and her liver was missing or something. Or she was missing a kidney.
No, they're taking organs.
Bro. Yeah, they took a kidney.
She went to the hood, nigga. That's why she went to a hood.
Nigga said she went to the hood.
For 500, bro. Don't hey, females out there, don't be cheap.
Don't be cheap if you gonna pay for some shit.
I ain't gonna cap. I be seeing them BBLs at the airport because I be out here trafficking type shit on my shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? Should be wild, no cap.
Like, you know, a girl got a BBL if she ain't sitting on her seat. So like every girl that get it, cause I didn't talk to a few girls with BBLs. Like they gotta get on the plane and they gotta show the doctor note and they gotta actually literally like they can't sit on the plane. They gotta turn their body and their face gotta be inside.
That's the gross.
Like bro,
how you feel about dating a girl that got them plastic lip surgery like Kylie Jenner?
Plastic lip.
Them little lip kits.
Oh, lip
Those are
injections.
injections, not plastic.
Bro, I mean shit. Bro,
If
it look good,
let's talk about
like
this.
it,
Let's talk about it for a
tripping.
man too, though, cause like I ain't gonna lie, like I got bad eyes, so my first thing I'm like, you know what I'm saying, is for me the LASIK eye surgery, right? But then some veneers, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep
getting veneers.
So
soon.
what's the difference between us getting some shit and then them getting some shit too?
Because I don't know when the fuck. Look, check this out. This is the problem I got when having a kid. Nigga, I just met a girl that got a BBL, butt injections, she got implants, she got lip injections, she got Botox. I have a kid with her. My kid coming out looking like nothing what she looked like at all.
I mean, yeah, that's who you now you're talking about who I'm dating.
Like my kid don't look like what she
girl.
looks like. Like my kid is gonna be like, I gotta go to the baby pictures and see what she really look like type shit. You feel me?
But
that's why I don't fuck with that shit.
It's not in her genetics.
It's not in her genetics. She look good. Bro, I be seeing y'all walk through the airport. That ain't you when you grew up. Like, bro, this shit crazy to me.
But realistically, though, the type of girls that you maybe on some one night stand type stuff and just, you know what I'm saying, just trying to smash, that's not the girl you typically trying to have a kid with or take serious
facts.
anyway.
Yeah,
or smash and raw anyway, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna cap. I can't put my stick in the, you know what I'm saying, in anything that I can't see myself having the future with, though.
You did it before.
Goddamn, nigga, I'm on my fucking platform. What the fuck? I ain't never did shit like that in my life. What the fuck?
He been in a long-term relationship, bro.
Okay.
You're a real nigga, though. No, this content, my girl, though. You're a real nigga, though. He's like, you did this shit before. That's my motherfucking nigga right there. I ain't never did no shit like that. I hope I can make it home.
Damn. That'd be the most fun. You know,
Get my
as
face.
I do R&B music,
I was gonna say, let's talk about relationship, bro.
I analyze a lot of stuff because I look at stuff like, as I'm pretty sure Rich do this too, like just like any situation I'm in is music. So I really analyze a female, or I like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like females is more sneakier than niggas. 110%.
I would say so too, bro. I'm living out here, especially. I'm seeing that.
Hey, that's why I be tell him.
You can sit out here and not talk. At least show your face behind your brand.
Just walk by. If you want to.
He don't like it. He'll come if he.
You on some real ass shit though, for real. Cause I ain't gonna cap. These females really do be moving tricky.
Nah, bro. Like I said, the experiences I've had in a little time being out here, bro, fuck a bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
I mean, LA girls, and I ain't even trying to like shit on just LA females, but I mean, they different. It's a whole different breed out here.
You been to the Bay?
Nah.
Knowledge, I would say. You know what I'm
every
saying?
female like I didn't took serious has been from the Bay. None out here. 100%. I would say that. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I know what you here for. Like I said, this is college. So, like, either every female out here either models or strips or they trying to get to a bag.
And the
OnlyFans.
last one came first.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap. They trying to get to a bag.
Yeah, they trying to get to a
that
bag.
first or second one.
Yeah, so it's like I know what you is. So it's like I know what you here for. So it's like we gonna have a good time. I ain't gonna knock you on nothing that you trying to do, and we're gonna go about our life.
Experiencing like that way, right? The partying scene and all that. I'm sure you got that little out your system, been in the game for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just partying, period.
Yeah, like being out here. Like,
yeah, nah.
You know
I mean, we go out, but it ain't something that like will be like, bro, we gotta go out. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, no, bro. We'll go out like if we feel like it, or like somebody got something going on. If it's a nigga birthday or something, like, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, we not forced to go out. Like, I think that's where, like, that's how you could like stay living out here if you don't really focus on like every day it's a party. It's not a party. Like live out here. I heard somebody say like in order to survive in LA, be a resident. Like understand and be a resident.
That's a fact.
Versus trying to like come out here and try to be on some like bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what I like took out of all this shit. Cause literally I done met the nigga from Shark Tank when I was with Daryl. Nigga was the Damon nigga from Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Fubu nigga.
Fubu.
What?
Bro, we seen that nigga walking down, not on Rodeo, mind you. I ain't even gonna drop the spot where, cause we seen hella niggas that day, and I feel like Rodeo, a lot of niggas don't go to Rodeo no more because it's so popular. So like all the rich motherfuckers that's like big, they don't go to Rodeo no more. It's another place that they go to, and it's crazy. Like we was walking down the street, seen that nigga on the phone with shorts on, like regular. You know what I'm saying? Then we seen. It was a TMZ lady out there, bro. It was crazy.
I know the spot. We actually
Are you out here at this time?
Yeah.
That
was what, 3-4 days ago? 2 days ago?
That's what we be talking about, bro. Cause like being from Stockton, like you don't get to experience shit like that. I went and seen Blue Bucks at a little pop up. Like got to take a picture with them. Like, bro, I'm fans of Blue Bucks. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do that if I was back home. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. The experiences you get to see and be out just on y'all being homies and just like, hey, let's go do this, do that. You get to experience some shit out here. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Being a resident.
A resident for sure.
I ain't gonna lie to you. At the end of the day,
What's wrong, bro?
this motherfucking Duce got me kicking in. But DK, y'all got a song together?
BabyRich got a few records. I don't think none of
That's what I really want to highlight right now, because y'all sitting right next to each other. What songs y'all got together?
How long y'all been rocking too?
There we go.
Ed, how did y'all meet?
When I first moved out here, I had a writing session. Shout out to Dimitri, he DDG manager, but he brought me in to write for his artist named Autumn. So I came in and I was writing for her, mind you. I came in on my birthday, December 2nd. I was in the studio on my birthday. I'm like, bro, fuck it, I ain't doing shit. I'm gonna just write. This nigga come and walk in, and I gravitate to people that's like, if you hard, like if you raw at what you do, then like, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm not off.
I was engineering though.
Yeah, he was engineering.
I was engineering the session.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, you came in a little later though. Like I was already in there, and then you came in, and then I was writing for her, and then he came in, he started throwing lines out. I'm like, oh, okay, this nigga hard. Mm-hmm. So like after that, we locked in. I got his number, and then we just been cool. And then we was going out, and then that's what introduced me to Dub.
Cause I ended up getting signed to DDG.
Yeah, he signed to DDG.
That's dope.
Right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah. He's a big fan of DDG.
I'm like, bring that mic closer right now. God damn. What the fuck? Okay, say that shit. No, that's respect, though. So when it comes, damn, nigga, we don't tap in on later. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this in the episodes. We gotta get back. What the fuck? All right,
his number down.
say the shit. What the fuck? Shout out DDG too and all your camp. But
facts.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure you got your accolades too, though, bro. At the end of the day, because you here for a reason. Because, like, he don't bring you around, you know what I'm saying? Like, you here over here, you in the background playing your position. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Stay down to come up type thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
I mean, he doing his thing for sure. It ain't like he.
You got shows out here in LA?
Yeah, I do. I just got off tour with Kevin Gates and this most stuff.
He's with DDG.
I heard him, but hold on. There's a camera that needs to be able to hear.
You know what I'm gonna say, but go ahead.
Yeah, there's a camera. I'm trying to find my plugins. Yeah, talk to the camera. What you got going on?
Oh no, like I said, right now
I didn't heard it all earlier.
I'm about to drop the Southern accent, so yeah.
Hell yeah.
Say that.
No, but let's talk about the DDG relationship, like building that. I see y'all on videos together. You know what I'm saying, and kicking in shit like that. How's that been? His experience?
That's cool. I say it all the time. Like, I feel like when you come out here, it's very little that you find people out here like genuine and cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go over niggas' cribs for holiday, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it feel like real, like a family type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas will call niggas out on bullshit, XYZ. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's hard to find. That's one thing out here a lot of people don't find, because everybody be so much on a fake, like, oh, I'm not gonna risk my relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just be the most coolest person and the most fakest to be cool, but it's like I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I ain't meet the homies that I met out here, like him, Dub, DDG, like it's a whole, bro. We got like a whole group chat of niggas like who we actually fuck with out here that we see every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like if I wasn't around them a lot, then I'll probably get homesick and then I'll be like, oh no, I gotta go home because this ain't. I don't feel the love. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this is all legit work. Like I still got all my homies back at home, but you know they doing their own thing. It's a point in time in your life where everybody's doing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, like, what are we doing? Like, everybody's older now. We're not playing. Like, okay, if you're doing music, go strive for that. Right. If you're trying to just be a boyfriend or, like, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, go do that. You know what I'm saying? But we're on two.
We ain't judging, bro. Go do your thing.
I ain't judging. Nigga, when I'm at home, I'll call you. You know what I'm saying? We'll go get food.
But I wish you'd come out, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, it's 100%. I didn't lost a few homies. Not lost, but, like, some relationships for sure didn't die down just off of, like, we on two different type of vibes.
Yeah, it's not for you.
I got to go 100% in this. If you're not on the same road as me, then it's like, shit.
No, and then that's another thing. Speaking on LA, is like you're seeing a whole different vibe. Like you can say the Bay Area brings some shit, but you're seeing some different shit in LA. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like,
here's totally. I encourage anybody, bro. Just
like
move to LA. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, literally.
It expands this. It's just like, oh shit. Like wait, I could do what? I could do this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I was anti LA for a long time. Like I was like, man, I don't gotta go to LA to get, you know, to further myself. But when I actually moved out here, I started seeing like, oh, okay. Like now versus me flying out here and I gotta tap in with somebody and be like, yo, I'm out here. What niggas doing? Niggas might not be doing nothing. Niggas might be on some shit.
People talk a lot of shit on LA too, though.
No, they do. But I'm saying you actually living out here, it's a full 100% like you could build a better relationship with a person versus like I said, you flying out now, you just, you know what I'm saying, y'all get something in quick, then you leave out for like up 2 months.
I think it's exactly what you said. It's like you're able to be there in that moment because the call is only there for that call is only 100%. There. And that's if you're not there for that call, it took you 4 hours to get here, 5 hours to get here. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not.
You gotta
there.
look at it. Right. It's like for y'all, you feel me? For y'all too, if living in the Bay, you might catch, like, which one would you rather go to? Like, put yourself in. Living in the Bay, you might catch an artist probably, like, you might catch 3 or 4 artists that y'all want on y'all platform a month. Versus LA, you got the whole 30 days.
Because they all either come in here or stay here.
Yeah, and when they come here, they're doing stuff like this. So it's no, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing. Okay, let's add that to the schedule. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all in niggas promo runs. All promo runs is done out here, New York, Atlanta. That's it. And there's no promo run. Like if they do a promo run in the Bay, they're going to Cameo.
Period. Hey, facts.
Like if y'all got, if it's already Genius bringing niggas out here, Power 106, Revolt, every big market that y'all are in, if they all bringing them out here, why not? Now you trying to collect. Now you trying to get with a big ass artist that's come to the Bay probably 2 times a year,
right?
Either for a show or maybe random. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then randomly, it's like, what if y'all not? You know what I'm saying? Like, he got something to do, or you got something to do, or the cameraman. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's out here. It's 24/7. It's like, okay, hit me when you in LA. Niggas come to LA way more.
And you know that hit me in LA, they're coming back, so they'll be there soon.
100%. In the Bay, bro, they be like, all right, I'll call you.
I'll call you when that happens.
I'll drop a single or one of these clubs book me. But then at that time, nigga, when the club book them, they're coming out here at 7 o'clock. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They not here all day.
Where we at, Emil?
God,
so we been chilling with DK. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a vibe. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap.
How you feeling? You feel like you drunk? You drunk? He is drunk.
I'm about to get drunk. We about to get his brother over here. So like we gonna do a smooth.
You really trying to?
No, he's coming over. He's coming over here.
He's not coming over,
This your brother, bro.
It's my blood brother. He real camera shy.
He ain't trying to come over here, bro. He ain't coming over here. As you can see, bro, we be chilling over here, bro.
That's it.
All you gotta do is say your company, and that's it.
All right, cheers.
He did cheers.
He
I just want you for the
nervous.
outro.
Like I said, bro, we appreciate you for coming.
It's love, bro.
You
Anytime.
already know.
Just come say who you is, bro. That's gonna take 2 seconds. Ah, damn, this nigga finna pull you over to come. Hey, you out here for this exact reason. You out here for this exact reason, Eric.
Gee, don't make him do what he don't want to do.
He got bad anxiety too.
Yeah.
I was trying to. But
Hey, look, if you just
Go ahead.
or just turn the camera on him, that's all you can do.
Nah, it's good. It's good. We know what it is. You good.
Man, you want to talk about it? It's your blood brother. All right, say that shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we don't sign out with something nice. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get him on it, but like, it is what it is.
He got,
I don't know.
you know what I'm saying?
He, bro. We can do it.
I mean, yeah, I'm for sure hungry though.
Nah, okay, we good. We can sign out.
But yeah, my brother, he real. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, he played basketball and shit, so he real to himself. So I understand his reason.
No, I respect it 110%.
Yeah,
not everybody.
He not even when he came on tour with me, he played the background. Like he don't like to be in front of the camera, which is understandable. Some people don't.
That was my first thing going into this podcast shit, bro. Because when he was the one that brought it, like proposed it.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck, bro? We gonna talk about some shit in front of the camera. You got me fucked up, bro. You know
but it's just good to have respectable people. Like everybody has a position. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Even the individuals that you have around you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're still expanding.
100%.
Right now to this day. You know what I'm saying? In so many different avenues. So it's just like just to be able to highlight everybody that you have. That's all I want to be able to acknowledge, because for where I come from, being in Stockton, you know what I'm saying? People kind of want to downplay. They want to make sure they recognize themselves.
Yeah.
Nah, man, recognize everybody around you. You still will shine.
And that's the type of shit I'm on, because it's like I'm the first nigga. If I got like an artist or somebody I'm fucking with, like just besides, Rich, like if I got another artist that like I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying, that I'm really 100% investing in, I would rather to blow you up the same time I'm blowing up. You know what I'm saying? That's if that's going to an artist that ain't already doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather bring them up, introduce you to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because at a point in time, shit, you might surpass me. I'm never a person that's like, oh, I don't want this person to surpass me. So it's like, nah, bro, because when you're climbing up that ladder, you might get injured, and the person that's climbing up the ladder too might pass you up that ladder. Them niggas is gone. You know what I'm saying? Come back down and help you back up if you was to help them. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like if you going up a ladder, you helping everybody come up the ladder, you get injured, and they're still at 100%, they're gonna climb up the ladder, and then now they're gonna bring you up the ladder with them. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Versus you saying fuck everybody else up the ladder. Now you feel me? You didn't say fuck everybody. You burnt everybody else. Now when they pass you, you know what I'm saying? Now you waiting like, damn, ain't nobody helping me, because you ain't
a lot of people
appreciation
nowadays, bro.
Gatekeepers, I don't understand that.
But that mindset that you just broke down, you didn't learn that in your recent years. You didn't learn that in your teenage years, and you didn't learn that in your middle-aged years. You learned that growing up.
So
like I want to say to you, I appreciate you breaking down that.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah,
you being 26 years old right now, and
yeah,
still
like,
holding on to that, because that's what we need right now in life.
100%. That's just how like I said, man, my pops put me on so much game just as it's growing up, and I feel like that's who I blame if somebody ain't who you think they is. It's 9 times out of 10 how they was raised. 100%. It's not them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like if somebody is growing up racist, like if somebody's racist, they didn't think, you know what I'm saying? That's just what their household is. So that's what is put into their brain as a kid, so they think that's okay. So like, you know what I'm saying? If they're getting brought up that way, then, I don't never blame the person, bro. I blame who's teaching the person. 100%. That's just me.
Bro,
That's just me at the end of the day.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's probably one of the best sign-outs we probably had in a minute, bro. I don't know what camera to look at, because shout out to the Duce. That was probably one of the best sign-outs we had in a minute, though, for real.
Hey.
It's your boy. Hold on.
No. Give you already know. Come
it's
on,
your boy
bro.
J. It's your boy JG, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You already know it's J. Jonah and we this motherfucker. Come
D
on.
King, man, project on the way. Mentally Drained is out December 2nd. EP. Make sure y'all go and tap in with that. Follow me, Derek King, everywhere. DEREK KING. You can follow me anywhere. Mentally Drained. Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all make it happen.
Let's
Because
go.
you know where you getting it from. It's Blowin Smoke.
What is it?